Hi, I'm Susan with Kiwi Designs, and today in this video I just want to tell you about some things that I love about the 8-inch mini borders. Now they are designed for 8x8 albums, which are a lot of fun. You can use them in many different ways. I know that I'm more of a 12x12 scrapbooker, but I love to make any mini albums, especially for vacations when you have a lot of pictures, or like family reunions. I have 2 mini albums from different years from family reunions. So for like this one, for example, is from our New York trip, and I went ahead and I just made a mini album out of it. And you could see it's really simple, so easy to put together, and really fun to have. And then of course, when I'm just going to add some more pages of different, trips that we went on. So this mini album will just be vacations. So things like that. Also, mini albums are a great gift for bridal showers. Definitely a new mom, that would be very helpful to have a mini album already put together that she can just add pictures to it. Really, anybody would love a mini album for a gift. Mini albums or mini borders are also really fun to use to make longer cards. So just to change things up from time to time, you can even use them on your cards. And all I did was just take a 8x8 square, and then you just fold that in half. And then of course you can make a really cute long card to give to someone, which it will give you plenty of room to add a sentiment inside as well. Another thing I want to point out is that any of the 12x12 designs, most of the 12x12 designs that you see online or in our idea book can be adapted for your 8x8, since we do have mini borders. Like this is mini Madison Avenue, but we also have a 12-inch Madison Avenue. So you can adapt any of the designs or vice versa. So for example, this is a page I had designed first using the 8x8 and the tiny accessories. But then I just took the same design, the same concept for that layout, and I went ahead and made it into a 12x12. So again, you can adapt any 12x12 design to 8x8 or any 8x8 design to a 12x12 needs. So whatever inspires you, but it's really fun to use those, and then even really fun to use the 8x8s with your 12x12s on your 12x12 pages. So a lot of options when it comes to the 8x8s. Another thing I just wanted to quickly point out is that I was at the store this weekend, and I saw these 6x8 albums from Simple Stories, and I haven't had time to play with it yet, but again, really fun. And what I love about it is that you have a little bit less space, but again, you just frame it up using your 8x8 borders. But what I love about it is that if you do take a 12x12 paper, because it's 6x8, you would just cut it down at 8 inches, but then you get the 2 background pieces because it's 6 and 6 and 8. So that's really nice, because the problem with sometimes with these ones is that if you're using 12x12 paper, you cut it down, you only get 1 background, but you do get the other pieces for the layers and borders. So you get a lot of use of that paper. But like I said, I haven't had much time to play with it, but I love the idea. I think it's going to be a great way to use the 8-inch borders. I'm even going to give one of these to each of my daughters for Christmas. I think they're going to have a lot of fun with that size, and I think it's perfect for them to kind of just play around with them. And then of course, if you wanted this to be the other way, since it's 8 inches, I would just recommend designing it off of your page like this, if you want to go across the top or the bottom, and then just make a pencil mark. It'll erase right off, and then when you go to trace it out, only trace out that part. So a lot of ideas as far as how to use the 8-inch mini borders. Great addition to the other designer templates. All of the designer templates do coordinate, and the possibilities are endless. So really don't limit yourself. Pull them out. If you want to use them on your 12x12, use them on your 12x12. There's no rules. So if you want to see more samples or ideas, like always, visit us online at kiwilane.com, and thanks for watching.